Maybe save up that much by switching to unlimited lines, free wireless to consumer stuff. So why don't you pick up your phone, take this hammer, and see how we can cut your bill? Follow consumer stuff. Burning a hammer on your teeth. Dr. King. The bill of perfect. Most people put working in this, but first of all, the antibacterial block. So, my allergies throw a sucker punch. The power clarity punches back hard. In fact, the powerful relief of your worst symptoms are these Claritin clears. I'm John Freeman. With so many mesothelioma, how do you choose the right one to give your family? Our goal is to get you as much as you deserve. $30 billion was set aside for mesothelioma victims. If you've been diagnosed with mesothelioma,
Y'all know what a soul contract is. Soul contract is in spiritual and metaphysical beliefs is a pre-birth agreement between souls outlining life lessons, relationships, and experiences for spiritual growth. I found this out last night about a soul contract. I found out a lot of stuff last night. Isis, the commit, the ancient commit, ancient commit, the ancient commit, and the savior. It's a blueprint. Hey, it's for the girl. Hey, Miss Virginia. Happy Wednesday to you too. So the soul contract is a spiritual and metaphysical beliefs. It's a pre-birth contract, pre-birth agreement, a pre-birth agreement between souls outlining life lessons and relationships and experiences for spiritual growth. That's before we was born. We got a soul contract. We had to. It was already in place. It's a blueprint for a soul's journey, guiding them through challenges and towards their life purposes. These contracts can involve various, yeah, I believe it. I believe it. And including relationships, including those with soulmates, flames, and karmic partners. But what if it was somebody else instead of the Lord Jesus? What if it was somebody else with Isis? Isis, the goddess, the Isis temple. I was going through the Grand Canyon, sensitive topic, Oh, okay. Hey, Wino Vibes. I somebody was telling me last night about, no, she's not a demonic spirit. Hey, um, pre-birth agreement. Those and their life experience, including relationships and challenges before incarnating. Life purpose. Soul contract help individuals understand their life purpose and navigate their journey. Yeah, it can be a generational thing. Generation thing. I was going through the ancient Kemet, Kemet. Have y'all heard of the Kemet, ancient Kemet? It's so much stuff that's going on out here. How the Europeans came in and changed the world. Yeah, we are the divine. We are the divine energy. We are. We are the divine energy. We are. Life purpose. So yeah, we are. And it's a lot of stuff. Oh my God, it's a lot of stuff. I was all over the place. I was all over the place. Let me finish reading this right here. So contracts help individuals understand their life purpose, and navigate their journey. Soul contracts, soulmate contracts, grounded in love and growth. These contracts often last a lifetime. Karmic contract, designed to help heal old wounds and learn deep lessons, sometimes involving painful experiences. Two flame contracts, twin flames contracts. Twin flame involved a split soul in two bodies, often mirroring emotions and life events. Free will and destiny. While soul contracts often offer a roadmap, individuals still have free will and can choose different paths. Drugs don't help. No, it don't. Involving evolution and growth through fulfilling the lessons outlined in their contract. Soul contract, individuals evolve spiritually. Ending contracts. Soul contracts can end when their purpose is fulfilled, leading to a new experience and relationships. Man, it's a lot of stuff going on right here. It's a lot of stuff going on out here. We're gonna get into it. Atlantis. Um, Atlantis came up last night too. Atlantis. The sunken city. I want to talk about the Grand Canyon. The Grand Canyon's Isis Temple is a geological formation, not a site of ancient Egyptian discovery. While some stories claim the discovery of ancient Egypt artifacts and an underground city within the cavern. So back in 1909, in 1909, what's his name? I should have wrote this down. In 1909, there was a explorer by the name of G.E. Horoscope don't help either. It's a different world out here. This world was created by a white man. The white man created this. The Europeans. The Europeans came over here and fucked everything up. But you go on TikTok, you'll find out a whole lot of stuff. These claims are substantiated and likely based on sensationalized journalism and conspiracy theories. According to Grand Canyon Historical Societies and Passport Symphony, the names like Isis Temple were given by geologists in the 19th century, drawing inspiration in global mythology. Here's the breakdown. Isis Temple is a prominent rock formation in the Grand Canyon, named after the Egyptian goddess Isis by geologist Clarence Dutton. No archaeology evidence. There are no credible evidence to support the existence of ancient Egypt city or the presence of Egyptian artifacts within the Grand Canyon. But it is. But it is. The Smithsonian denies any involvement in it. That's why the Grand Canyon is off limits to everybody. You cannot go. You can't. You can't hike. Can't do none of that. My mind's all over the place. But I found a video
Well, the whole Grand Canyon thing is bananas. Like, there's areas of the Grand Canyon you cannot explore.
You cannot go. You cannot fly over.
Right.
And you can't fly under the rim. Yet when you go to those bad places, suddenly, while white plane flies over under the rim, black helicopters show up. I showed on my episode. I show the black helicopters showing up. Like, they do show.
Yeah. Like they are protecting something.
Something.
The Grand Canyon, a vast chasm of natural wonder carved by time, has long been associated with ancient secrets and hidden histories. But few stories stir the imagination quite like the tale of Egyptian relics buried deep within its cliffs. Today we'll dive into the forbidden zones, shadowy histories, and controversial figures behind the mystery of ancient Egyptian relics supposedly found in a hidden Grand Canyon cave. The 1909 discovery that started it all.
When G.E. Kincaid tied off his small wooden boat to investigate the stream,
G.E. Kincaid, he was the first in 1909 to go visit the cave and find all the relics of the in the Isis temple.
Exploration of the rock wall, he was hoping to find clues that would lead him to a mineral.
Hey, CEO,
He
boss
wasn't
lady.
expecting to find hieroglyphics. When Kincaid noticed chisel marks in the walls, he drew his pistol, turned on another light, and slowly walked deeper into the gloom.
On April 5th, 1909, the Arizona Gazette ran an article that ignited over a century of speculation and controversy. The headline promised astounding discoveries, explorations in the Grand Canyon, mysteries of immense rich cavern being brought to light. The piece described how an explorer named G.E. Kincaid, allegedly on a Smithsonian-funded expedition, stumbled upon a hidden cave deep in the canyon. Inside, he found what appeared to be an ancient underground city, complete with statues, hieroglyphs, copper tools, and even mummified remains. He was later joined by a mysterious figure named Professor S.A. Jordan, and together they supposedly uncovered artifacts that suggested a cultural link between Egypt and the American Southwest. The article described an elaborate network of man-made tunnels and chambers carved into the cliffside, some as high as 2,000 feet above the Colorado River. Kincaid claimed to have found statues resembling Buddha, a 700-foot-long dining hall, golden urns, inscribed tablets, and chambers said to have housed up to 50,000 people. It read like a fantastical adventure tale full of detail and mystery, ripe for myth-making. Yet something felt off. The article's author was anonymous. No other publication ever followed up on the discovery. And despite the grandeur of the claim, the Smithsonian quickly denied any knowledge of Kincaid or Professor Jordan. More than 100 years later, there's still no official record of either man ever working with the institution. This silence, some argue, is exactly what a cover-up would look like. But the Gazette was also known for its sensationalist, tabloid-style journalism. Many historians regard the article as yellow journalism, designed more to sell papers than inform. Still, despite efforts to debunk it, the legend has persisted. The cover-up claims and forbidden zone.
Why are all the landforms in the Grand Canyon itself, which, by the way, is 90% off limits, even to the Native Americans, 90% of the Grand Canyon you're not allowed to go to. And there's a reason for that, and we'll get to that, okay? But they have names that are absolutely unique to Egypt, and there is no indication that any contemporary cavalryman or anybody that was an explorer brought that concept, because the Native Americans themselves, especially the Pueblo people, they have a long history of the star people, aliens, and they also have a long history of the foreigners who came. So in the forbidden history revealed for the first time in history, and this is what people have got to understand, the cover up and cover over has taken place in the Catholic Church and antiquities. I'm not bashing Catholics, I'm just saying that it was a real thing.
Over the decades, whispers of a cover-up have only intensified. The National Park Service and Smithsonian Institution have both gone on record to discredit the story, yet their repeated denials have only fueled suspicions. Critics point to the vague language and inconsistencies in public statements as proof that something is being hidden. Quote, "We haven't heard of that urban legend," a Smithsonian representative said in a response to an inquiry. Unfortunately, we do not have anyone that can speak on this, not exactly a definitive rejection. One of the most intriguing claims centers around a so-called forbidden zone within the Grand Canyon. According to official national park documents, several areas are indeed off limits to the public. These include sections around the Hopi salt mines and the area from River Mile 62 to 62.5, suspiciously close to the very region where Kincaid claimed to have made his discovery. Entry into any of the park's caves is prohibited without a permit, and such permits are never granted for that zone. Some researchers argue that the landmark names themselves provide clues. Geological features
They never offer. They give permits, but they never give the permits. They never approve the permits, so you can explore the Grand Canyon. They don't want you to discover what's there. This is a conspiracy theory. They don't want you to explore what's in the cave. Hey Uno, how you doing? Well, I'm still researching. I'm still researching everything. The Kemet, the ancient Kemet, everything.
Yo, they're trying to shadow ban me because of the impact of Blackout the System movement. Please, y'all, like, share, follow, push, drive, all this content. Put on my page at the top is pinned.
The ancient Kemet, Tracy. I was sweating my nuts off at work, taking a break right now. How you doing? You sweating your nuts off at work. You taking a break? I'm doing okay. Just in the house. Ain't going nowhere. Can't go nowhere. Ancient Kemet.
Alright, so boom. Ma'at is more than just a goddess in the
Drinking all the water you see.
She embodies cosmic truth, balance, harmony.
It's up in the damn pool. Summer almost over with. Summer almost over with. I don't jump into the ancient Kemet yet. Kemet yet. I'm gonna leave that for another time. But brutal summer. Yeah, it's been hot too. It's been real hot. It's been in the hundreds. Feel like the hundreds, but it's in the 90s. It's 91 degrees right now. It's an extreme heat warning. Extreme heat warning. I can't do it. I can't see how people work in the heat. I can't work in the heat like that. I can't do it. I can't go outside. I do go outside though. You know they do. They're hot pockets. Yeah, you know they do. Yeah, that's funny. I maybe my hands feel numb. No, my fingers feel numb. Need to get over this. Notice now. He's okay. We talked for 2 hours last night. He was telling me about Isis temple, and he just got into talking about different ancient relics. No, not the 25-year-old. He's not 25. He's 37. He's 37. I talked to two dudes. I talked to two people. But I really like the first guy. He's 42. The dude 25. No, I ain't going that low now. I ain't going that low. He didn't want to pick me up, and I got down and got dizzy. No, I don't like them young. They like me. They like me. They like older women. They like me. I don't like them like that. But it is what it is. It is what it is. No, we talked yesterday for a minute. He told me he go to call me back. Call him back. Whatever. Uh, you said whatever. Well, I can't help it. I guess I got something they like. I guess I got something they like. Huh? Huh? Mm-hmm. I got a nice personality. I'm sure they do. They like mine. Let me see what he say. He said he liked my lips. He said I'm just beautiful all around, all over. I'm just beautiful. He just said I'm beautiful all over. Yeah, beautiful lips. that he can't stop kissing. He did. He did say you got the things. Yep, he sure did. Yeah, he did. He didn't say that though. He just said, I got some beautiful lips that he can kiss on. That he can kiss on. I'm like, okay, you can kiss me all you want to. Why you say, oh my God? He asked how heavy your balloons are. No, he didn't. He had his hands on them. He had his hands on them. Whew. Why everything always coming kind of sexual over here? Oh no, why you always do that to me? Why you always playing with me like this? Huh? I didn't start nothing. You started it. You started it. I want to say nothing about it if you got to say nothing about it. Now, I'm sticking to it. Okay, stick to your story. I started it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Damn you. What I do? I don't talk about it when you come over here. I don't talk about it no time, no other time. How old are you, Una? Bring me some little Caesars for late lunch. Oh, nope. A late lunch. You ain't eat lunch yet? You going to lunch late? Do, 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 do. A little later than usual. Oh, okay. Well, at least you get to go to lunch. What you bring for lunch? Nothing. Oh, sleepy. Sleepy, just woke up. Yawning. That's not good. Whose birthday is it? Who was this? Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. One of I was in here, and Miss Virginia was in here, but I talked to this other dude. I met him first, though. I met him first. He he into ancient history of everything. The soul. He the one talking about the soul contracts, and we went on a. I don't know where Mike at. I ain't seen Mike in a minute, and we just started talking. We met on July 31st. We started talking. We was gonna meet up the week before that, but he got sick. I guess his son was hurting him, killing him. The sun was killing him. Cause he worked in the heat. So he was sick. So we met up last weekend. It was good. He didn't talk much though, but he did talk much. Last night we talked for 2 hours. We talked for 2 hours. I know it's 2 hours over here. It's 10 o'clock. We talked for 2 hours about different stuff. He was explaining to me different stuff that's going on and how things really are. He did. He did. He did. Damn. Don't you know how long it's been for me? Don't you know how long it's been? It's been a year. It's been a motherfucking year. It was 8 months for him. It was 8 months for him. See why I can't come visit you. You will have me locked up in your basement. I don't have a basement. I don't have a basement. I won't have you locked up nowhere. Nah. Yep. I'll be passed out, love. And you'll have that tea and spoon like that movie. Get out. You know what? I never seen that movie. Get out. I never seen that movie. I don't want to see it. Have that tea and a spoon. Oh no, I ain't never seen that movie. Well, why would I have tea and a spoon? I need to see it. Is it good or bad? Is it good? Do you understand when you see the movie? Oh, you saying it's a really good movie? Okay, I'll see what I can find it on. It might be on Netflix. You think it's on Netflix? Why they got the Beyond the Gates on TV? It's a soap opera. Beyond the Gates. I thought that was yeah, Netflix maybe. I thought that was a show on BET. But now it's on TV. It's on regular TV. I don't watch it. I just listen to it. I don't even listen to it. I just put it on mute. I just put it on mute. I understand why people don't do social media. The guy that I'm talking to now, they don't do social media. All they do is TikTok and watch videos on YouTube. That's all they do. He told me last night, I don't record nothing. I don't go live. I don't do that. I'm like, okay. I said I might talk about it in my show tomorrow. And I did. He said, oh, I don't do that. You nasty. You disgusting. You are disgusting, you know. I'm not telling them nothing. You are disgusting. You are. Oh, my birthday today. Oh. No, she got diabetes. Mm. She's 11 years old and got diabetes. She had to get an injection every day. A shot every day. Ooh, he beating the hell out of that damn chimpanzee. Wow, he died. TikTok star John Crowley, known as King Beard X, died at 47 in Mississippi. What happened to him?
Get the inside scoop on every home in your neighborhood with Homes.com's full inventory search. Quickly access property insights for sale, rental, sold,
My brother and his cars.
Jimmy Akin's Mysterious World is brought to you by the Star Quest Production Network and is made possible by our many generous patrons. If you'd like to support...
No, I don't. Well, y'all have had a nice time talking to y'all. Gonna get out of here. Huh? Well, I'm gone. Bye, y'all.